Vitamin D deficiency. How do you get it? What does it look like? And what can you do to prevent it? We're going to be covering these three things in this video. Brace yourself. Alright. How do you get vitamin D deficiency? There are 4 surefire ways of scoring a vitamin D deficiency. Number 1, you're not eating enough of it. You're not spending enough time in the sun, your liver or your kidney is not working well, or your body is not making enough of it. Interestingly, your vitamin D nutrition bank will decrease as you age, especially in the winter. So older people who stay indoors a lot are particularly high risk. Also, vitamin D levels are typically lower if you're obese, if you have darker skin, if you have less sun exposure because you wear protective clothing, or because you use sunscreen, if you have a condition where your body's not absorbing it that well, like IBD or celiac, or you've had a surgery that affects your body's ability to absorb stuff, like gastric bypass. What does it look like? On paper, your level will be less than 20 if you have vitamin D deficiency. If your level's between 15 and 20, that is a mild to moderate deficiency, you're probably not having any symptoms at all. Subclinical vitamin D deficiency is actually very common. Over the long run, you might have bone pain, weak or soft bones, which can then break more easily or change shape, and you'll develop weak muscles and or trouble walking, which will make it more likely that you have a fall and then possibly break a bone. What can you do to prevent vitamin D deficiency? If you're in the grocery store, here are some foods that can help you keep your vitamin D gains. Milk, OJ, yogurt, or cereal that has vitamin D added to it, salmon or mackerel, canned tuna, or cod liver oil. While you do get vitamin D from sunlight, it's generally not a good idea to be spending extra time in the sun or on tanning beds to get extra vitamin D, because while you might be bumping up your levels, you'll also be bumping up the chance of getting sunburn and skin cancer. Experts generally recommend keeping 25 hydroxy vitamin D levels between 20 and 40. Levels less than 20 are not good for bone health. If you're an adult who's not getting regular effective sun exposure year-round, it's a good idea to be supplementing between 600 and 800 IU vitamin D3 a day. Make sure you take the supplement with food because this will help the absorption. I generally will take it at the beginning of the day with food. Now, you don't want to be binging on vitamin D3 either. The IOM recommends a maximum daily allowance of 4,000 IU D3. Let me know what else you want to learn about vitamin D deficiency.